In life, we do most things because everyone else does so. So too with investing. These are the stories of people who invested like everyone else, but didn't know what they were losing as a result. Look at Mansukh. He wanted his money to be safe, so he kept it very safely. But look, his money is lying idle. What's more, inflation is eating up his returns. Here's how. Suppose you keep 1 lakh rupees in your safe. Surely it is safe, but it earns no interest. And if you take inflation at 7% per annum, you are actually losing 7,000 rupees every year. So at the end of the year, the value of your 1 lakh rupees will be 93,000 rupees. Get it? So watch out for the safe trap. It can make you poor. Now look at Dhansukh, who invested in stocks.
I'm very confused. My finances are a mess. But why?
Because Dhansukh doesn't have the time or expertise to keep track of his portfolio or deal with the volatility of the market. That's when Mansukh and Dhansukh discovered the Panchatantra of investing, the basic principles of investing which help investors create wealth over the long term. And so, as a first step, Mansukh and Dhansukh learned to identify their financial goals. Identifying your key investment goals helps you crystallize your life's objectives. Further classifying your goal horizons into short-term, medium-term and long-term on a real-time scale helps you manage your time and effort better. Finally, prioritizing your goals enables you to set priority parameters and helps you focus on achieving them. Step 2. Understand your risk appetite and risk tolerance. Higher the returns, higher the associated risk. Before investing, it is critical to estimate one's risk appetite and risk tolerance. Risk appetite is the amount of risk one is willing to take. Risk tolerance is the amount of risk your finances can handle. Managing risk is a science, and through the Panchatantra of investing, one learns the value of it. They are measured by the following 3 parameters. Your propensity to act in relation to risk management may depend on past financial decisions and experience. Risk attitude, or the willingness to take risks, depends largely on personal outlook, wherein your age and prudence can play an important role. Risk capacity, or your financial capability to take risk, is usually determined by your income levels, your expenses, your savings, and your resilience. Remember, being reckless is not the characteristic of a smart investor. Step 3. Asset allocation. The smart investor must focus on asset allocation, which means diversifying investments within different asset classes. For example, equity, debt, cash, gold, etc. This is done to optimize investment risk and must be linked to your goal horizon and risk appetite. Step 4. Invest through mutual funds.
Mutual fund? What's a mutual fund?
A mutual fund is a trust that pools the savings of a number of investors who share a common financial goal. Mutual funds have many advantages like professional management with qualified and dedicated fund managers, diversification through multiple asset classes and securities within a scheme, convenient administration combined with good return potential, low cost, liquidity, transparency and flexibility. Mutual funds also offer a choice of schemes in a well-regulated environment with tax benefits.
That sounds good. It's a win-win proposition.
And of course, there are various types of mutual funds. All you have to do is select the right mutual fund scheme best suited to your needs. But remember to check the performance track record and the credentials of the fund house, which must measure up in lineage, expertise, transparency, and service track record. So go ahead and choose a scheme that matches your target asset allocation. Step 5. Invest small sums regularly to create wealth in the long term. Go for a systematic investment plan or SIP. One of the most important mantra of the Panchatantra of investing is to invest small sums regularly through a systematic investment plan. With SIP, there are primarily two benefits: compounding and rupee cost averaging. For example, a sum of 1,000 rupees invested per month at 8% per annum at the age of 25 till the age of 60 will grow to 23,09,175 rupees. That's the power of compounding when investing with SIP. With rupee cost averaging, you can bring down the average cost of your investments while factoring in the volatility in the markets.
That's great. How do I invest in a mutual fund?
Investing in a mutual fund is easy. You can invest in a mutual fund through your financial advisor. Just complete the KYC form and mutual fund application form, which can be downloaded from the concerned mutual fund house's website and submitted at the official point of acceptance of the mutual fund. This is the physical or offline route. You can also decide to invest online through the mutual fund website and select a scheme most ideal for you according to your financial objectives. You can pay using net banking or other payment gateway facilities. Alternatively, you can use the online portal of your financial advisor and make the transaction. Now, isn't that easy? Similarly, additional investments, switch or transfer to other mutual fund schemes of the same fund house, and redemptions are equally easy to execute.
That's really easy. I won't fall into the safe trap anymore. Thank you for opening my eyes to investing through mutual funds.
So, take the common sense approach to achieving your financial goals and master the Panchatantra of investing. Invest through mutual funds and aim to meet your long-term goals. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully before investing. This is an investor education initiative brought to you by Principal Mutual Funds,